Alright, so welcome to Saturday's edition of Roster Update Predictions. We basically got 4 relief pitchers, or 4 pitchers in general, not all relief pitchers, and then 4 hitters as well. If you guys want me to review anybody in specific that you do not see in today's video, make sure you guys leave it in the comment section down below, and we will review them on Wednesday's episode of Roster Update Predictions. Now, we start off with Felipe Vasquez. We're going to say his 3-year averages, then his 2019 numbers, and then tell you guys whether or not the numbers are better or worse than his 3-year average. If you guys do end up enjoying today's content, make sure you guys hit that like button and red subscribe button as well. Follow me on all social medias at BladeMiss, same way it's spelled, on the YouTube channel username. Now let's get into it. Felipe Vasquez 3-year averages: hits per 9 7.04, Ks per 9 10.81, walks per 9 3.04, home runs per 9 0.61. This year, hits per 9 6.60, better than his 3-year average. Ks per 9 13.25, better. Walks per 9 2.01, better. Home runs per 9 0.67, only 0.06 points worse, but that's perfectly fine. I see him going diamond by the end of the year. If he does not go diamond this year, he will be a high caliber gold at the start of MLB The Show 20, if not a diamond at an 85 overall. And I would say that if he is not a diamond by the time MLB The Show 20 comes out, invest in him. Next up is Hendriks. Now, I believe he's going to go up to a high caliber gold, meaning an 83 overall this year. So his 3-year averages are: hits per 9 9, Ks per 9 10.08, walks per 9 2.65, home runs per 9 0.88. This year, his hits per 9 is a 6.54, Ks per 9 12.74, walks per 9 2.42, and a home run per 9 of 0.25. I see him going up to a high caliber gold. He has his hits per 9 better, Ks per 9 better, walks per 9 better, and home runs per 9 better. So if a player has every single category better than his 3-year average, he should be upgraded, should become an 83 overall. I don't think he's going diamond this year. So for MLB The Show 20, he's most likely going to end up being a high caliber gold. That's going to be a good investment to actually go diamond. Felipe Vasquez, as I was saying previously, if he ends up being a high caliber gold and does not go diamond this year and starts off as a high caliber gold for next year, then I'd invest in him too, just because he has a high probability into going diamond. Next up on the list is Clippard. I see him going silver. 3-year averages are: hits per 9 7.31, Ks per 9 10.69, walks per 9 3.66, home runs per 9 1.55. This year, his hits per 9 is a 5.47, which is better. Ks per 9 8.82, which is worse, but it makes sense because of the next stat. Walks per 9 is a 1.76, which is better. So it seems that he sacrificed his Ks per 9 in order to get better control, which is what happens to a lot of pitchers. And his home runs per 9 is doing better as well at a 0.71. I see him going up to a silver this year. He doesn't have that potential of going gold, so silver is his end game. If you guys invest in him, once he goes silver, I would sell him off. Next up on the list is Sonny Gray. Now I see him going up to a high caliber gold. 3-year averages are: hits per 9 8.89, Ks per 9 8.11, walks per 9 3.43, and a home run per 9 of 1.12. This year, his hits per 9 is a 6.49, K per 9 10.58, walks per 9 3.61, home run per 9 0.93. So he has every single category improvements from his 3-year averages, except for his walks per 9, which is just a little bit worse than his 3-year average. But as I was saying, high caliber gold. If he does not go diamond at the start of MLB The Show 20, definitely looks like a pitcher that has found his groove, found his mojo, and is turning it around. So next year, he continues this pace of play, continues pitching like a Cy Young candidate, and I definitely see him going diamond without a problem. Now let's hop on to the hitters. So we got Wilmer Flores to start it off, and he might be a little tricky to actually predict just because he doesn't play every single day, and it seems that once he came back from that injury that he had, they don't really make him face too many right-handed pitchers, so he's more of a platoon hitter specifically versus left-handed pitching. So his 3-year averages versus left: 283, slugging 483, right 279, slugging 444. This year versus left: 345, slugging 644, right-handers 306, slugging 360, which is a little bit confusing because why wouldn't you put him against right-handed pitchers if he is hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching? The only thing that's down is really his slugging numbers against right-handed pitching, but then everything is up from his 3-year averages. But at the same time, he doesn't really play too many positions out there in the infield, and his defense seems to be the liability when it comes to the Arizona Diamondbacks, so that's maybe why he doesn't get too much playing time. But in general, if he continues ripping, which he is on a hot streak right now, I see him going up to a silver, and that's going to be his end goal for this year and next year as well. I don't see him really going gold unless he gets daily playing time. Next up on the list is Starling Marte. Now Starling Marte, 3-year average versus left-handers: 230, slugging 398, right-handers 302, slugging 481. This year versus left-handers: 260, slugging slugging 489, so he's improved his numbers. Right-handers 309, slugging 517, he's improved those numbers as well. And now this is what doesn't make sense to me. How in the world is his power versus right lower than his power versus left in the game, considering that he has constantly, or consistently is the word I'm looking for, proven that he hits for better power against right-handers than left-handers. He's done it for his 3-year averages, and he's done it for this year too, so it just really doesn't add up. It might be what's keeping him from going diamond that SDS does that, because they do that to some players, for example Ronald Acuna Jr., and that might be the reason he isn't a diamond just yet. But definitely see him going diamond, if not this year, in MLB The Show 20. Next up on the list is Carlos Santana. Now, I don't really have his potential of going diamond as high as these other guys, but if he continues this pace of play into 20, then definitely a diamond candidate as well. He's a diamond candidate this year. His 3-year averages are 275, 466 versus left-handers. Right-handers 250, 466. This year, left-handers hitting 325, slugging 530. Right-handers 276, slugging 545. So clearly his numbers, once again, just like Starling Marte, they do not add up what the numbers are representing in the game, because there is no reason that his power versus left should be that low, considering he's had the same slugging numbers versus both sides, and this year he's only 0.15 points under his slugging versus right. So he's slugging 530 versus left, slugging 545 versus right. It shouldn't be a 20-point difference in attributes, and that's what's keeping him from going diamond. So another diamond candidate. Last but not least, we have DJ LeMahieu, who once again, if he does not go diamond this year and does not start off as a diamond in the next year, definitely another guy you guys should invest in. So 3-year averages versus left-handers, 362, slugging 584, right-handers 285, slugging 403. This year versus left-handers, he's hitting 406, slugging 692, right-handers 309, slugging 480. So I see him going diamond as well. All of his numbers have improved drastically. There is no reason that Nicholas Castellanos, who has a lower batting average than DJ LeMahieu in terms of 3-year averages, and this year versus left-handers has a 105, I think, contact versus left, and DJ LeMahieu hasn't gotten it touched to actually go up to 102. Plus he hit a home run today against a right-handed pitcher, which I didn't take into account, so his slugging numbers should be up a little bit even more, so that's gonna help him out a bunch. Definitely see him going diamond this year as well. I see all 3 guys going diamond that I said previously, but if they do end up holding them and not turning them into diamonds, then next year they definitely have high potentials to go diamond. I will put them in the order of DJ LeMahieu, Starling Marte, and then Carlos Santana. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you guys hit that like button and red subscribe button. And as always, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.